going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. The Lakers just added one more player to their roster. So if you're a big Lakers fan and want to know who this player is, you're going to love this. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. Welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day, and I live stream basketball games every day as well. So if you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about the Lakers' newest player. With the Lakers having about 5 more games in the NBA preseason, they actually have one more roster spot when talking about their 20-man team. Going into training camp, any NBA team can have 20 players. But then of course, by the start of the regular season, out of those 20 players, the Lakers can choose a maximum of 15 to join their current team. As of right now, there are only 14 players on that guaranteed contract deal, which means Frank Vogel and Rob Pelinka are still making moves, they're still researching, and of course developing players. And this morning, we got news they just signed somebody new. Adrian Woj tweets this: free agent guard Frank Mason III is signing a training camp deal with the Lakers, sources tell ESPN. This video is going to be for you Laker fans out there that are wondering, who is this new player, what he brings to the table, and why did the Lakers sign him? For those who don't know Frank Mason, he was the 34th overall pick in the 2017 NBA draft and has been in the NBA over the past 4 years. Over his career, he's played with 4 teams in the past 4 years. 2 years in Sacramento, 1 year in Orlando Magic, and last season playing with the Milwaukee Bucks, being a part of their championship squad. A fun fact to note is that Frank Mason was actually the 2020 G League MVP with the Bucks and was actually a former college basketball National Player of the Year. During this past offseason, he spent the summer league with the Philadelphia 76ers, and honestly, we all thought that he would actually make the squad. But with the Sixers having a lot of guards, he ultimately did not make it. With Frank Mason right now being 27 years old, he still has the skills, the body, and right now with him currently being in his prime, has the contribution skills to actually help a championship squad. And with the Lakers having one final roster spot, they're giving him a chance. If you watch Frank Mason play, he's a great playmaker, a great pick-and-roll facilitator, and more importantly, he has that simple attitude similar to a Fred VanVleet. He steps on the floor, gets the job done, but of course a big flaw to his game is his size and his defensive ability. My biggest concern is that with the Lakers having a lot of guards right now, why are they trying to sign another guard? They already have Rajon Rondo, Kendrick Nunn, THT, Russell Westbrook. The point guard list continues. I thought they'd be signing a big man to fill out their final training camp roster spot, but I guess they do want to focus a lot more on small ball lineups, pass first, and playmaking opportunities. When Frank Mason was with the Kings, he played about 90 games and averaged about 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists in about 16 minutes. And although these numbers are not amazing, they're still good enough to get him on a roster spot. With NBA preseason happening in about 10 more days, this is Frank Mason's chance to do good in training camp, maybe get some minutes during a Lakers preseason game, and then of course, while he's playing on the Lakers, show every team in the NBA that he still deserves a shot, and of course maybe even deserves a shot at that final 15th roster spot. When talking about everybody else on the Lakers roster, when talking about training camp roster, Frank Mason is definitely the veteran in that atmosphere. He's older than Matt McClung, older than Traveling Queen, and of course, brings an NBA experience factor. And if Frank Vogel and Rob Pelinka wants that to fill out the end of their roster, Frank Mason could be your guy. So yes guys, this wraps up my video today, talking about the Lakers and talking about Frank Mason and what he brings to the table. What's most important to me is I want to know your thoughts. Do you believe this was a good signing for the Lakers, or do you believe they should have signed somebody else? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!